Oh, hello. Let me just see what's going on here. Welcome to my heart yoga. There we go. So, welcome to Heart Yoga Live on Sunday, the 1st of January. Oops, 2023. And we're always moving around. This is about loosening up. So what you need to do now is get a mat or sit on your bed. I'd also like you to have something soft, like either a towel or a pillow that you might want to put under your knees while we're doing some of these exercises here. And thank you for being patient as we do our live heart yoga in new environments at all. Sorry, that's all right. Get close. Okay. All right. So we just have a pause here for a minute, and then I'm going to get us going into a seated position and get yourself comfortable in a seated position as I will do the same. Okay. There we go. So you can either sit however you feel comfortable. I do like crossing my legs and sometimes doing a half lotus with one foot up. And this is where you might want a pillow, to sit a pillow underneath you so that you can get your hips above your knees a little bit and there's not that much strain on your knees. But just get into a seated position. You could be sitting on a chair too, that's fine. Close your eyes and start going inward. We're going to really connect with your consciousness to your body. So just be aware of your breath coming in and out. And then also be conscious of your body. We can start from the very crown of the head and just feel the crown of your head, your forehead. Feel your head around your ears, the back of your head. Feel your nose, feel your sinuses and your cheeks, feel your mouth, feel your tongue. You can even take your tongue and feel your teeth and the gums and the inside of your mouth. Then rest your tongue on the roof of your mouth and feel your jawbone, feel you through your throat and your neck. Feel down your shoulders and collarbone. Breathing deeply as you do so, and let your breath massage and relax each area as you go down. Now down over your chest and your shoulders, upper arms, up your upper back, your shoulder blades. Just feel that area. Feel down over your rib cage, down over your abdomen, your sides, your lower back. Just feel and breathe into those areas. Down your arms to your forearms and your wrists and your hands. Feel that area. Down into your hips. Just breathe and feel. Feel like you're bringing in light and peace. Angel dust. Angel water down through your body. Into your hips. Into your thighs. Into your knees. Just feel. Just be aware. And also be open to receiving a sunlight of peace and calm and love over your knees, down your calves and shins, down to your ankles and your feet, soles of your feet too, and down into your toes. Feel a warm elixir of sunlit joy and peace. Now let's just very consciously breathe in through the crown of our head an elixir of sunlight, joy, and peace. Down through the crown of your head, melting over your face, over the back of your head, melting down over your jawbone and your neck, melting down over your shoulders, almost like you're covered with a caramel sauce of joy and peace and sunlight down over your arms, dripping down your elbows, dripping down through your chest and your abdomen and your back, dripping down over your hips, dripping all the way down your thighs and the back of your legs and your knees, and dripping all the way down the shins and calves to your feet, over your toes and to the soles of your feet, and allow your soles of your feet to just absorb this elixir, this honey of joy and peace and sunlight, warm love. Let the soles of your feet absorb that up into the center of your body, into your bones, up through your ankle bone, up through your shin bone, up through your knees, up through your thigh bone, your femur, up into your pelvic bones, up into your spine, going all the way up your spine, into your rib cage. Let that elixir, that honey of joy, peace, sunlight, go into all those organs there in your abdomen, just lighting them up with divine healing, divine love, divine upgrading. Up into your collarbone, up your arms, from your fingers, through your wrists, through your forearms and your upper arms, into your shoulders, up into your neck, up into your cranium, up into your brain, your eyes, your ears, your nose, up into all that area to feel enlivened with a divine sunlight, peace, joy, energy. And then let's take our palms together and rub them. Let's feel that heat. Let's feel that sunlight, joy, honey, love, divine love in our palms. And then place your palms right over your sternum and connect that golden rich honey sunlight into the divine diamond light right behind your sternum, the center of your heart chakra. This divine diamond light is the seed from divine that became you. And feel the connection of the warm joy sunlight with the divine diamond light. Bring in your breath through your nose. Meet it with this warmth and feel each breath expanding this divine light. You are the seed of a sun, and as you're breathing into this divine light, your sun is expanding and expanding and expanding until it encompasses all of you. You are in this beautiful divine light egg that is uniquely you, a unique expression of the source divine. And so there's a oneness of being the all and being the unique expression at once. Just breathe into that golden light of joy and peace, divine goodness. Just breathe in it and be in it. Allow yourself to be the original, true expression of divine source, and allow all the other misconceptions of you just crack away, just fall away, shed down into the earth, where the earth can take the minerals, where it takes the feces and the poop of all our beings and the decayed plants and such, and turns it into nutritious minerals that support life, that fuel life. And let's put our palms together. Let's come back into an awareness of our body in this beautiful light. We're going to Breathe 3 deep breaths, and on the third breath, we're going to start with 3 alms. Each alm has a breath in between. So breathe in and out with me. Breathe in and out again. Breathe in for 3 alms. Then gently drop your hands to your knees. This is about loosening up. So we're going to start loosening up by breathing in and stretching your chest forward. Exhaling as you pull your chest back. So we're loosening up a little bit here in the chest and the spine. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back, loosening up that spine. One more time, forward and back. Inhaling forward and exhaling back. And now we're going to do something a little different. We're going to unwind our legs out to just a kind of wide stance, holding onto the knees again. And do the same thing, inhaling forward, but now we're going to rotate around towards the right, curling back to the back, rotate to the left, coming forward 2 more times in this clockwise position. We're loosening up. And you can move your feet to any position that might be comfortable for you. Like I just put my feet together, and I think we're going 1 more time. We might have done 4 times. And we're going to go in the different direction. Going over towards the left and back and around. So adjust your position with your legs to whatever feels good. If you're sitting in a chair, just do that in a chair. Here we go, 2 times around and 1 more time around, just loosening up. We're loosening up our back and our spine. Okay, put your legs however you want. I'm gonna stick mine up and out in a straddle, straight, and palms down by your knees or thighs. Lift your shoulders up to your ears, push them back, see if they can reach behind you, and then down, shoulders forward, see if you can reach them together, forward, up to your ears, back, down, and forward again, and 1 more time, up to your ears, back, down, and forward. And this time we're going to move them down, back, up, and forward. And 2 more times, down, back, up, and forward. Last time, down, back, up, and forward. And now shake them out. Shake your legs out. Maybe bring your legs together. And let's pat your legs all the way down on the outside and the inside 3 times. And then we can continue to pat up your belly, your chest, your back, your shoulders, your arms. Pat on the top and below your arms, other arm. We're just really loving ourselves and getting ourselves to loosen up. I'm going to cross my legs again. And now let's loosen up the rib cage, really. You know, you can move it side to side. So hold on to the sides of the ribs. Let's just move the ribs to one side and the other. And this is a very subtle movement. So do what you can, because sometimes it may feel hard, like you're not doing anything, but you're just kind of pushing your ribs from side to side a little bit. And you may feel a little bit of loosening up in the lower back or the middle back as well. Just side to side, breathing into one side, out to the other side. Let's breathe in and out. 2 more times, breathe into one side and out. And last time, breathe in and out. Let's It's very important to engage the breath with a movement. Hands on your shoulders, fingertips forward and thumbs behind them. Let's inhale as we breathe to the right. Exhale, breathe to the left. Inhale, breathe to the right. Exhale, breathe to the left. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now this is your option. Go at your pace. And if you want to increase your energy, you speed it up. That's the Kundalini yoga. Go at your own pace. Just a couple more times and we'll meet in the middle. And come to the middle. Arms are still up like this. Let's inhale over to the side. Try to get that elbow down, but maybe it doesn't get down. And then exhale up, right. Inhale as you go to the other side. Exhale, sitting upright. 2 more times on each side. Inhale, you're stretching out your right side when you go to the left. And inhale as you go to the side. Exhale, come up. Last time on each side, inhale. Exhale up. Last time, inhale to the side. And exhale up. We're going to expand this a little bit. Bring your legs out into a straddle. Okay. So they're spread open at a comfortable distance, but you might want to feel a little stretch. You feel a little stretch in the inner thigh and even the hamstrings. And we're going to turn our body over towards the left, lift up, and then we're going to exhale down over, hands towards your feet, head towards your knees. Then inhale, grab anywhere on your leg, anywhere in the leg that works, or you can grab your toes. Inhale, stretch your nose to your toes. Exhale, head to your knee. Inhale, nose to the toes. Exhale, head to the knee. One more time. Inhale, nose to the toes. Exhale, head to the knee, and hang out down here for a moment, breathing deeply, massaging your muscles with your breath. Try to make sure that your right hip is still down on the floor. So you might want to adjust where you put your hands. And as we're just down here breathing over this left side, let us really be thankful for all the beauty that Mother Earth gives us. So imagine some of the beautiful scenery you've seen, the sunsets, the beaches, the mountains, any beautiful scenery you have seen of Mother Earth, and really feel that beauty as an expression of love, how Mother Earth is really loving us. So as you're going through your scenery of all the beautiful expressions of Mother Earth, even the trees and the animals and the shells and the crystals, just breathe into that with that warm gratitude for the love she shows through her beauty. And recognize and appreciate our divine Mother Earth. Then slowly inhale and walk yourself up your leg to come up. Or if you want to do something more drastic, you can just lift yourself or use your abdominal muscles. Let's bring both arms up over the head again. Twist over towards the right and come down over your right leg. Grab the leg wherever it's comfortable. Then inhale, nose to the toes, head to the knee. Again, nose to the toes, head to the knee. One more time, inhale, nose to the toes. Exhale, head to the knee. And just resting on this side. And as you notice, one side may be tighter than the other. Like you can notice this side, I have a harder time reaching all the way to the foot.
But maybe as I breathe and relax, I get to reach a little further. Just breathing. And while we're on this right side, let's think of all the beautiful, wonderful, joyful, loving expressions we have experienced with other people. Perhaps you remember something very nice or loving that your parents, your mother or father had done any time in your life. Maybe reading your favorite story that you asked them to read over and over again as a little child. Think of even a stranger who smiled at you. Think of all the wonderful, loving expressions that people and yourself have done in this life. Maybe just yesterday, or maybe someone made a good meal for you. Just think of those. Feel the gratitude, feel the warmth, feel the love. The love expression that comes in so many ways. Even when someone is silent and leaves you alone, that's an expression of love, giving you your space. Breathe into your muscles, allow them to relax. Think of that golden honey elixir of joy and love all through you. And slowly come back up, walking yourself back up, or a more intense, just lifting up using your abdominal muscles here. Let's meet with our arms up in the air and then exhale, bring them forward in front of you, walk them out as far as they will go. And then inhale, stretch your head forward towards me. Exhale, drop your head down towards the ground. Again, inhale, stretch your head. The spine straight forward towards me. And exhale, drop your head down. And last time, and you're using your hands to resist as you press your head and your spine forward, and then you exhale and drop yourself down. And now, while we're in this center, breathe to massage your muscles and think about all the kind things you did for yourself. Like sometimes just saying, no, that's too much for me. I need to pull my energy back into myself. Even just getting yourself a drink of water when you're thirsty, or going to the bathroom when you need to relieve yourself, or putting on something warm and comfortable, or washing your face, caring for your body, eating something nutritious like fresh fruit. Think of all the kind and loving things you have done for yourself and really appreciate that. Appreciate the self-love. This self-love is what empowers you to love others. Really appreciate the kind and caring things you do for yourself. Like being here in this yoga class right now, loosening up. And then slowly walk yourself back up. Okay, we're gonna twist side to side a little bit, loosening up a little bit more. And this is like stretching and loosening. We're really gonna work on our hips too today. So let's do one more stretch to the side. Place your left elbow down along your left leg. Your right arm goes way up over your head, all the way over as far as it can go. And then you lift your chest all the way up towards the ceiling again, inhaling, exhaling down over your leg. Inhale, chest up, twisting to the ceiling. Exhale down over your leg. And last time, inhale up with your chest. Exhale down over your leg. And just hang out here for a moment. Again, thinking of beautiful expressions, loving expressions of Mother Earth, even when she gives us rain to our dry earth.
many, many loving things, beautiful rivers and oceans and lakes. And then slowly come back up. Rest for a moment. Then drop your right arm down by your right leg, left arm up over your head, over, reaching over towards your left toes, and then inhale, chest to the ceiling. Exhale, down towards your leg. Inhale, chest to the ceiling. Exhale, down towards your leg. Last time, inhale, chest to the ceiling. Exhale, down towards your leg. And as you're over here on this right side, let's once again think of the kind, beautiful, loving expressions of other people, that they touched your life in some way. Even some stranger that did a kind thing. I have to tell you, the other day, I had a stranger who just helped me out in such an immense way. It was nothing to her because it was her profession. But for me, I was looking for that profession on a day before a holiday and nobody was available. And I ran into her in a store where I asked, can you offer this service? And they said no. And she said, well, I can. And that was like amazing. I bless her many times. And she wouldn't take any payment, nothing in return. It was a pay it forward. Okay, inhale, come up, and exhale, down. Okay, now let's get on our hands and knees and start moving our hips a little bit. And our wrists, we're gonna loosen up our wrists first. So on your hands and knees with your hands underneath your shoulders. So your head is clearly in front of your shoulders, of your hands, right? And your knees underneath your hips. So you're just kind of a tabletop. And we're just gonna rock front and back. So you're gonna feel a little stretching in your wrists and in your hips perhaps, maybe your back too, front and back. Inhaling front, exhaling back. So you may feel loosening in your hips and your back and in your wrist. And then just come to the center. We're gonna flip those hands back, palms up, and do the same thing. Bring your head forward of your arms and then exhale back. Again, inhaling forward, exhaling back. You're gonna feel more stretch on your wrists here. I also feel it in my lower spine. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. You feel it in your hips. 2 more times like this. And exhaling back. So the palms are up in this time. Last time. And back. And come back. Turn your palms down, but fingers facing your knees. Facing back towards you. Same thing. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Now move your body however you want. Maybe you want to kind of wiggle in your hips too to loosen those up. And last time, inhale forward and exhale back. Place your hands in the regular position. Let's curl our toes under, get up on our feet in a plank position. And we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to inhale forward, exhale back into a down dog. And now walk your feet, bend your knees, stick your buttocks up, your tailbone up, and drop your heels down. So you feel this real stretch in your spine. Then we're going to continue going, inhaling forward to a plank, exhale back to the down dog. Inhale forward to the plank. Exhale back to the down dog. And when you come forward to the plank, make sure your head is way in front of your hands, your shoulders over your hands. Go back, exhaling. Last time. Inhale forward to the plank. Exhale back. Drop your knees down.
Inhale your chest forward in an arch. Exhale, arch your back the other way like a cat. 2 more times. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Last time, inhale forward. Exhale back. Neutral again. And this is where you might want to have an extra cushion or towel under your knees. So if you need to get that, do that. We are going to now lift up our right leg and down 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the leg up and straighten and bend for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it out, drop it down on the floor. That was really good for our glutes. Stretch that leg out to the side. Sit down onto your heel if you can. If not, you can remain up and just feel the stretch in your leg and let your leg go out a little bit more. But if you sit down, we're going to feel this stretch on the inner thigh, dropping your body down towards the front, breathing, and then walking over towards your leg that is outstretched. And just feel that stretch, breathing into it. And I'm on my right side, so I'm going to think of all the beautiful things, loving things people have done, even the smiles I get on the street. And then I'm going to slowly come back, bring the leg back, and hands back down into a table position. Head is in front of the hands, and take the other leg, the left leg now. 1, 2 for 10, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're working our glutes. 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep the leg up and stretch it out. 1, 2. Can't see me on this side. 3, 4. Let me see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it out, drop it down. Come sit back on your heel if you can. You're going to feel a stretch on your inner thigh. Ooh, the more you stretch that leg out to the side, the more you feel it. Drop your body down. And then walk towards that leg. And staying down here, because this is my left side, I'm going to think of the beautiful expressions Mother Earth has shared with me, the love she expresses through her beauty, through her birds, through her sunsets, through her skies, through her mountains and soil and crystals. And then slowly come back up, pull the leg back in. Okay, so we were on our hands and knees like this. Let's sit back into a child's pose. Drop your head and just relax. If you want, you can place one hand over the other and put your forehead on it, or you can turn your head to the side. Let me keep my forehead here and just rest for a moment. Breathe through any tension that you feel. Massage your muscles with your breath. So if you feel tightness in your hips in this position, just breathe through it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then let's slowly come up. Bring your knees together.
we're gonna actually work on more of loosening in our hips right here. So we're gonna come up to your knees. Make sure you have like a towel or a cushion or something under your knees so it doesn't hurt too much. I bring my arms up, or you can keep your hands to the side here. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit over to the side. So you put your buttocks onto the right side and your legs to the left. Then you're gonna inhale, lift up again, and do the opposite side. Sit to the left and your feet are to the right. Again, inhale up. We'll do 2 more on each side. Sit right, feet to the left. Inhale up, sit left, feet to the right. Inhale up. Last time on each side. You might feel a little snap, crackle, pop in your lower back too. And up. And last time, sitting left and up. And come back down into a seating position with your right leg bent, your left leg, just bring it up and rock it back and forth. Get some mobility in that hip joint here, your left hip joint. Then pull your foot up as high as you can get it towards your right shoulder. Then you might want to grab underneath and pull it up to your forehead if you can get it up there. I can't get it, but we're trying. And if you're a really super yogi, you take it up and put it behind your head. So super yogis, go for it. Okay, and now bring it down. Let's just move that ankle around one way and the other way. And then take that foot and place it over your right knee, down on the ground. Grab your left knee with your right hand. Take your right arm up. Try to keep this left cheekbone on the ground too. If you can't, it's okay. We're doing our best. Up and behind you, we're gonna lift your spine straight up tall and twist, exhaling. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, twist. One more time, inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, twist. And just breathe here through everything. Once again, thinking of the beauty and the love expressions of Mother Earth. You may find deeper and more expansive love expressions than I am even expressing. Think of jungles and rainforests and all the beautiful tropical birds. All the beauty in the oceans. And then take an inhale up and exhale, release it. Stretch both legs out. Give them a shake, shake, shake. Let's bend the left leg in. Take the right leg up into our cradled arms and just rock it back and forth, loosening up the right hip this time. Breathing deeply, letting your breath massage your muscles. And then pull that right foot up towards the left shoulder. Ooh, let's see if it'll get there. It's really stretching here. And now lift underneath and try to get the left foot up to your forehead, or right foot up to your forehead. And super yogis, go for it. All the way up over your head. All right, the rest of us will just do our best. Feels really good. I'm stretching out my spine. And then drop that, let's move the wrist around one way and the other way. And then drop that foot over your left knee. Take your left hand over your right knee. Right hand up and behind you. Inhale, stretch up your spine. Exhale, twist. Again, inhale, stretch your spine. Exhale, twist. And last time, inhale, stretch. And exhale, twist. And then while we're over on this right side, let's think of all the kind and loving expressions of love and goodness that we've experienced in people, even what we've seen in movies, even what we've read about. Just think of all the kind, good, loving, beauty expressions of divine that people have expressed. And then slowly release that. Bring your legs together again. Let's bring your legs out a little bit and do this kind of windshield wiper thing with the legs. We're twisting side to side. We're really, really loosening up. I hope you feel loose now. So we're going to go back into our beginning meditative sitting position. I hope I have my other foot up. I'm not sure if I do or not. And just sit and relax and just feel your body. I'm giving you an option now if you want to go lay back in Shavasana. That's laying on your back with your legs slightly apart, your arms slightly outside of your body, palms facing up. Just breathe and feel. Just feel that beautiful golden honey elixir of divine love and peace, angelic dust going over your body from your head all the way around your face, the back of your head, over your nose and cheek and ears, over your jawbone, down your throat and your neck, over your shoulders and collarbone and shoulder blades in your back, just like a golden sauce of peace and love and comfort divine, down your chest, down the upper arms, down your upper back, down over your abdomen, down your middle and lower back, down to your elbows, down your forearms to your hands and your wrists, down into your pelvic area. This yummy sauce of love light into your pelvic area, all the way deep into your organs, down into your bones, into your buttocks, into your thighs, into your hamstrings and your femur, and down into your knees. Just let it bathe your knees really nicely. That golden healing elixir of divine love, divine life force, the very force that birthed you in the first place, has the power to restructure, recreate you completely. Let it really bathe those knees, giving you new cartilage and bone and new cells, stimulating those stem cells that are in you to just create newness over your knees, down your shins and calves, into your ankles, into your feet, all the bones of your feet, into the toes and the soles of your feet. And let the soles of your feet soak up that elixir of divine, creative, healing, holy light going up into the center of your body, into your bones and your muscles and every cell, all the way up through your lower leg, up into your knee, up into your nerves and your blood vessels and your every cell, up through your thigh, up through your femur, up into your hips, up into the organs, the vital organs there in your pelvis, in your abdomen. Feel the new divine blueprint, the blueprint, the original divine blueprint being restored. So your body is responding in total health, total livelihood, rejuvenation, up into your chest, your heart, your lungs, all the way up into your shoulders, through your fingers and hands, wrists and forearms and upper arms, and into your throat, into your neck, really recreating, restructuring stem cells alive in your spine, all the way up into your cranium, into your brain, until your organs in the head, the ears, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, into your sinuses, into your forehead, into your hair. Let this golden divine diamond light mixed with your diamond divine light just restore everything into the divine design of who you are, the beauty, the health, the vibrancy as divine designed. Allow for it and let all the misconceptions, all the messages that come to you about how you need to improve. You don't need to improve on what is divine. Let them just fall away into Mother Earth, where she takes all the shit, the crap, and turns it into nurturing fertilizer, a life-giving force. Now take the palms of your hands together. You may choose to just lay there and be in this meditative state, feeling the golden elixir. Or you may close this yoga session with me by sitting up and rubbing the palms together, placing that heat back over the sternum again, connecting it into the divine diamond light within. And then back into prayer position, and we will close this session with one Om. Remember, it's your choice if you want to remain in meditative, calm and peaceness in Shavasana, or sitting or whatever, do so. And I'm going to breathe in and out 3 times, and then one big Om. In and out. Again, in and out. Now in for Om. Thank you for allowing the peace, love, light in through you. As you do so, you're bringing peace, love, light into the world. Namaste.